y'all, and welcome to India Brady Art. Today I'm going to be making what looks like an egg, which I think is adorable. And then with it are going to be a bunch of, since it's springtime, I'm going to make these into late springtime colors. And they're little birds. If you watched my video before this one, or maybe the one before that, I do have a picture on my Instagram account of the birds that I've already made. And I just noticed that this bird, the mold has been torn. Now y'all saw I just took him out of the package, and this is defective, so that's not a good thing. Anyway, let me check these out here, because I don't want to pour resin into them and then have resin pour out all over the place. Okay, these are good. Okay. These molds are from an online craft shop called BEEBEECRAFT. And I'm in their YouTube program, and what that means is if you have a YouTube channel and you have 100 subscribers or more, they will send you free products, and you make stuff with the products that they send. You make that, you know, just promoting their products. So unfortunately, you know, that happened. That's the very first time I've gotten a mold that has split like that. That's crazy. And this is the first time I've used, you know, all of these. But yeah, this came out of the bag like that. That's crazy. Anyway, so okay, back to the task at hand. I haven't figured out what colors I'm gonna do all of these. And it's kind of hard to figure out because there's not much resin that goes in here. And there are a lot of these. What, 2, 4, 6, 8, yeah, 9. But with the egg, these are J. Diction mica powders. And this is Orchid. This is Orchid. This one is Tangerine. And then for one of the birds, I thought I would make one that's Lemon. But I don't want to mix up a bunch of colors. Oh well, we'll see. Anyway, I will get to that later. Yeah, I'm going to make the bottom of the egg, I'm going to make it pink, and then the top I'm going to make the tangerine. So I'm going to go mix up some resin, and I will be right back. Okay, y'all. So I have changed my mind as far as what I'm going to do for all of this. I'm going to use this orchid, which I love this color. It's got a blue hue to it, kind of like a chameleon. Very pretty. I love it. And then with the birds, you'll see on the right-hand side that I've got some baubles that you make like either earrings or necklaces out of. So I thought about stuffing stuffing the bird, stuffing the turkey, um, putting some of those in those birds. And then I've got some shatter glitter that I'm going to put in some of the birds also. So I've got my resin mixed, and I'm just going around squishing it, making sure that there's not any air pockets or bubbles. Now with the top, I filled it up all the way, but you probably can fill it up to the bottom part of that lip so you can have just a smooth top to it. And then I'm pouring the rest of that into the tower. And the tower's full, so either in the next video or whenever I remember, I'll try and get it out of that mold. I've seen other people do it, and yeah, I'm gonna have to get some alcohol or water or whatever. These cups, I ordered a cup turner a long time ago, and these cups came with it, but they're not measuring cups. They're like the hard plastic cups, and I'm wondering, are those like starter cups or like practice cups? For those of you that are into tumbler making, let me know, because I'd like to, maybe do some practice cups. Anyway, so this one I'm just spooning that into the mold. Since there are so many birds and I want to make them different colors, I didn't want to dirty up a bunch of little cups and stuff. So I'm just pouring the glitter inside the bird. And it worked out okay. Now with these, those little baubles have glitter inside of them. So when you shape them, they move around. But they didn't really turn out like I thought they would. And at the end of the video, I have photos. But I don't have photos of the birds that have the little baubles inside of them, because they just didn't turn out really all that well. I mean, resin wise, yeah, they cured and everything. It's just the looks of them that I don't like. Plus, I had to come back and come back and come back and push them back down in the resin. And I'm just taking my plastic stick and I'm mixing that glitter in with the resin so it'll just disperse it evenly. And the link and the coupon code is going to be down in the description box for these molds. But yeah, BEEBEECRAFT, they've got tons of jewelry making supplies, resin molds or silicone molds. They have different things, so go check them out. My other affiliate links are going to be down below, which are Glitter Makes It. They've got all kinds of really nice glitter. Let's see, KS Resin, which is popular for their product called Liquidy Split. And a lot of tumbler makers use those because it's a coating type resin that you can put on your tumblers. And I think it's 2 hours. In 2 hours, I think it's 2 hours. Don't hold me to it. It's been a while since I worked with it, but in 2 hours you can come back and it'll be, you can touch your tumbler or whatever you're coating, you can come back and touch it, and it won't be cured, fully cured, but it'll be cured enough to where you can handle it without it messing up your project. Okay, so I did not notice this clip until I got it into the editing software, but yeah, it's at an angle. Basically, it's kind of upside down, but so this came out really nicely. I love this. This color is just so awesome. And don't forget with your molds, as soon as you unmold your project, you wanna bend your mold back to how it's supposed to be, because if not, and it lays around, it's going to conform to, um, it's just going to get all bent out of shape. And like I said before, I'll have pictures at the end so you can see what the birds really turned out looking like. Now, I didn't post the pictures that I have of, the birds with the little baubles in them. And actually, this footage is way too fast. So I do apologize about that, y'all. But you will have photos to look at. And I love these little birds. They are so cute. What I ended up doing was taking the pink bird and I took some UV resin and resin the bird on top of the lid to the egg. So anyway, y'all, that's it. And hope y'all have a great day. And until next time, dare to create.